Oh, we are live. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, hold on. I gotta move this. You guys get out. They get on me when it's not closer. Let's switch it here. Put it right up against. There we go. Let's get some music going on. Music. Speed it up. 1.25, as is our usual. And let's get it going. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Let's go. Okay. I don't know about the top. I think maybe we try jungle. Either jungle or back to support. Disable. Zen saying, haha, where is kind Conrad? Say it 3 times fast. Do you like that? Kind Conrad, kind Conrad, kind Conrad. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard to do. I think the Conrad has a K though. Conrad. That's why he went K. KK. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at this. See what's going on. Hey, Reader Lounge, what's up? Reader Lounge from Instagram is over here on the YouTube gaming. Look at that. Welcome aboard. Do we even have a jungle? I don't think we have even a jungle now. Oh, we do have a jungle. Wow, that's an old one though. What are the jungle items? How's your day? Today's been good. I got a lot done today. Today was CEO day, but for the first time I didn't have other commitments or seminars or webinars or something to do. Next week I'm doing Eben Pagan webinar. Anyway, so yeah, today was good. Just got a ton of work done. So I'm super happy about that. What are the jungle items? I don't even know. Is this jungle items? Oh, maybe just go right into the build. I don't know. Hey, I wanted to ask which days are for what for you, as today, what was it for? Okay, so today's Friday, filming this. Friday's my CEO day, and so I try to spend the day working on things that will help me grow my business. So in the morning, I'm usually thinking about social media, working with some new ideas for what I'm gonna post and create. Let's just go top lane one more time, then we can adjust after. Let's go top lane one more time, then we'll adjust. So mornings, I'm evaluating my social media strategy, looking at some numbers and data and just what new test I want to do. And then Friday afternoons, I spend with the people in my community who I want to stay in touch with. So I have a list of, I don't know what I'm at now, probably 50 to 75 people who I want to stay in touch with. Guys like Brendan Burchard and Lewis Howes and Tom Bilyeu and Eben Pagan and Tony Robbins and those guys. Like people who are in my circle, but I don't usually do a good job. I suck at kind of following up with people and just staying in touch because I don't drop, hey, how are you messages. Right? I'm not good at that. I don't enjoy it. So I have a goal to once a quarter stay in touch with people. So if I haven't stayed in touch with somebody, I haven't messaged them, I haven't sent them an email, I haven't been in touch for at least 90 days. If it's been over 90 days, then I have to do something. That's the goal. So those are usual Fridays. But next week I'm speaking at Eben's. We're doing a bonus training for Eben Pagan's group. So what's going to happen is after next week, I think I already put it in my Evernote to keep track. November 27th, Eben Pagan. So if 3 more months go by and I haven't done anything with Eben, then I got to do something else. I got to email, I got to DM, I got to reach out, I got to find a way to help him. And if I help him in 3 weeks, then I update that date. So it's just always trying to stay in touch with the top 50 to 75 people in my network. Anyway, that's a long description of CEO day for Friday. So that's Friday. Friday's CEO day. Saturday is fun day. So you're going to go hiking or do something fun just around the town, not be focused on work. Sunday is family admin day, where we're going to be cleaning up and grocery shopping and laundry and whatever has to get done around the condo, just family admin stuff. Monday is mentoring day, so I spend the day mentoring the people on my team. So I spend, I've got a team of 30 people, and I've invested into a couple of businesses. And so Monday is my time to not worry about doing anything besides mentoring the people on my team so they can get better. Tuesday is my YouTube day. I'm filming videos. Usually morning I'm strategizing, looking at my stats, my data, brainstorming. In the mornings I like having just to myself and not having to talk to people because I'm introverted and my energy usually comes later in the day. Except when we have movement makers on Thursday mornings. That's when I get fired up for that. Anyway, so Tuesday mornings I'm usually strategizing. Tuesday afternoons I'm filming videos. Wednesday is my project day. So I'm whatever project I want to work on. It could be my book, promotion. It could be looking at my movement makers structure. It could be my YouTube Growth Bootcamp, my new secret project that I'm working on. Love the team, much love all. So I have Wednesdays to do that, and then Thursdays are my public-facing days. So it's interviews and hangouts and podcasts and being on other people's shows and just the whole day spreading the message. And I think I like splitting it up. So Tuesday and Thursdays are usually very heavily booked. I have no free time because it's all interviews or all YouTube stuff. But then Wednesdays and Fridays is usually mostly open, right? I have guidance for I want to do, I want to do a project, but what project I worked on and how I spend it is super open. So I just find that works super well. I think staying in the same energy zone is really, really important. I think if you're trying to move between writing a book and then doing an interview and then mentoring your team and then making a YouTube video and then it's just too much and you lose a lot of focus in between. So that's my schedule. Friday to Friday. Reader Lounge says, all right. Okay. Oh, you got a whole bunch of messages deleted. Why? Stop spamming caps. No caps. Stop spamming the caps. Zen Demand's got a new t-shirt coming. It's happening. We found your size and it's happening. I'm excited, although it's going to take so long to get there. December, what did it say? December 9th or something crazy? I guess COVID slowed things down a bit. How would you suggest me to apply it, the day structure? Well, first think about how much you can structure it. If you've got school or you've got a job, it may be hard to take. You may not be in total control of your entire schedule. If you are, then you got to think about what are the priorities that you have. So I have my morning routine, and that's every day. But then each day becomes slightly different. So your actions map to your ambitions. What do you prioritize in life? What do you want to be doing, right? How much time do you want to spend reading? How much time, at school, right? So he says, yeah, school. So you have to go to school, right? It's kind of forced on you. So you got school. You know your school schedule. So what you're doing is looking at your free time. How much sleep time do you need? Factor that in. How much study time do you need? Factor that in. And study time will shift, right? On the winter break, you'll have no study time. And then when school starts again, you'll have massive study time. So you might have to do it week by week, where you sit down on a Sunday and then plan the next week ahead. How much study time do you need? How much class time do you need? How much fun time do you need? How much reading time do you need? It can all seem very overwhelming and impossible if you don't have a schedule, you don't have a calendar. So that's what you have to, all of it can fit. We just spend too much time bouncing in between different ideas and different opportunities, and you end up being massively unproductive. Where if you just stayed in the same energy zone as much as possible, you'll get a lot more done. So what is the life that you want? Understand that success is habits, is what you consistently do. And so start creating those habits by putting them in your calendar. You can say you want something, but until it's in your calendar, nothing's going to happen. Oh, Chuck in the house. Aye. How was CEO today? Awesome, dude. CEO day was awesome. It's my first CEO day, I think in a month, that I just had open totally to myself, which was really great. So I got way ahead on things, connect with people I haven't connected with in a while. And it's been just a super fun blast. So, and now I'm here with you guys. Trying to get some wins. Let's see if we can make this happen. Nice. What happened to Zan the Man? He was here. Zan the Man is he's our official opener. Reader Lounge. Well, that's what what I thought was setting a day to study, another to create content, another for learning besides school, another to manage my finances, business grades, planning in general. Those are all great. What you have to see is that feasible? Like, can you only spend one day studying? And you have to factor when you're going to school, right? You're also going to school. So is one day for studying enough? If it's not, you're going to get stressed out. So it's got to be a feasible schedule. It's ambitious of what you want, the life you want to create, and it's got to be feasible. If you actually need 2.5 days to study and you've only given yourself one, you're going to get stressed out. It's not going to work. So it has to actually match up. So it's a great start. Now look at it and see, does this make sense? Is this achievable? Look at the week that you just had, right? Is that achievable? Zan the Man, I'm trying to learn how to post pictures to my Instagram. Still learning. I love it, dude. Let's go. Zan the Man. Wait till the t-shirts come, dude. You better post a picture with the t-shirt. Come on now. 2 teenagers here today. I love it. Currently just study 3 weeks in a semester. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm just asking you to look at it with a realistic lens. Is that possible? One, from just timing, like, do you actually need more than one day of studying? And two, if you study all day, do you start becoming less productive? Like, if you studied all day long, is that actually good? Do you love that? It's the best? Or do you start to lose steam when the last 3 hours aren't actually very productive for you? It's knowing yourself. This is a self-awareness game. But it's good to have a plan. You create your schedule, right? What you should do today is create your plan. Today's Friday. Create your plan for next week. For Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? You can create your plan right now. And you're going to make some things perfect and some things you'll have the wrong assumptions. You thought you could do it, but you couldn't. Don't stress out. It doesn't mean your whole plan sucks. It just means that you missed on this thing. And that's fine. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it and end up with a plan that actually serves your purposes. Good luck, man. Of course, says Zan the Man. All right. I like it, dude. I'm pumped for you. It's coming. December 9th. That thing better come in soon. Zan, how is day 2 of no sugar and no junk food been for you? Zan and I are doing a 90-day challenge. No junk food, no sugar. Today's day 2. We decided yesterday on this stream. Day 2. Mornings are easy. Okay. So now it's about to get rough. Is that what's happening? Is that what you're saying? Lunch is challenging. Okay. All right. So how was lunch day? Did you do it? You survived? You managed? No Reese's Pieces cups or anything? It's happening? Dinner is easy except for dessert. Well, dessert's a big deal. Dessert is the problem, right? Great. I gotta really avoid the Alawi. Woo, Alawi. Zane says LOL. Yeah, well, it's hard. That's a hard. If you're used to having dessert and now you gotta go cold turkey, no dessert, that's rough. That's a hard thing. So did you make it through? Did we cheat at lunch or we're good? I'm gonna get better each. Oh, Mundo's here. All right. I had a mini buttercup. What are we doing, Zan? Come on now. It's a no sugar challenge. No sugar challenge, not mini buttercup challenge. Are we doing it? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? No? We're backing? for backing. Mundo had no health. All right, that's fine. So we got to start over, Zane. We got to start over. Can I buy anything else? Not really, eh? Get one of these. I know, I came up with a 4-part strategy I need to implement. Okay, well, so we start over. Tomorrow's day 1 now again. Tomorrow's day 1. We got to start over. 90 days. Now I have to do 92 days, Zan. I also wanted to ask, why does my engagement on IG fall? Yesterday's post had 50 likes and usually it has 100 plus. I think the value could get to more people, but lately the engagement has dropped. It's been a big thing. A lot of it is because of the new formats that are being popped out. So if you're only posting pictures and you're not doing reels and you're not doing IGTV and you're not doing stories and you're not doing lives and you're not doing videos, right? Video posts, you don't get served as much. People's attention people are still on Instagram. It's just their attention is being split between so many different things. And if you're only doing pictures or you're only doing one part, you're just not going to get served as much. So that's the game with Instagram right now. You got to be doing everything, or just be willing to have, you're using all the tools. So then frequency. And I still don't have it down fully myself, but the mix of how often to do a reel versus a story. Well, story is kind of a little different, but it's still their time on the page. I post daily, yeah, okay, but it's still the mix between the things, right? I post 3 times a day. We do 1 cartoon a day, we do 1 picture a day, and then we do 1 kind of video a day, which is either a reel, an IGTV, or a video post. And that's the cadence that we've been on. Dropping from 6 a day to 5. We were 5 to 6 a day. Dropping to 3 a day had an impact in a positive way. So we did less. I don't know that I'm gonna go below 3. So it's constantly playing. But it's everybody's engagement is dropping because you might be using all the tools, but maybe you're not good at the tools compared to other people yet. And then a lot of people are spending advertising, but the ads have always been there. It's not the ads as much right now. I mean, they're getting worse, where Instagram is becoming more of a pay-to-play platform. But that's been a slow decline. That's not an overnight thing. It's mostly the other platforms. Other people are just, so you're doing it, awesome. Other people are doing it better. Like, you were really good at doing pictures, but you're not as good at doing reels, and you got to figure that out, or you're going to keep losing engagement. Maybe I posted for like 1 week videos of an interview I had. Didn't do too much with books and finance. I guess I'll check that. Yeah, you can. I mean, that usually bounces back. One piece of, or even 1 week of bad content doesn't sink an account. I mean, it doesn't help, but it usually doesn't sink an account. Maybe I use the tools, but not directly properly for my audience. Yeah, we'll look at the engagement. Even us, listen, I was looking at this morning of how do we make better, well, TikTok mostly, but still a little bit of Instagram. I want to make better videos. Better titles, better selection, better music. Okay. Oh, Alawi came back. Yeah, I know. Actually, it did have engagement, but not as good as it usually would. Yeah. If that keeps happening, then you have to stop. You have to start thinking if you're gonna cut it or not, right? Like, there's got to be another business reason for you to keep it. I guess that's the point. Um, if you're interviewing an author and that's good for your brand, or they're paying you, great. If they're not paying you and it's just okay for your brand, and now you're dropping engagement, it's probably not worth doing. If you have a business reason for doing it, great. You can sacrifice a little bit of your engagement. But if there's no solid business reason for doing it, then yeah, then you got to worry about it. And tweak it, fix it, so it's better next time. Yeah, but again, I wouldn't worry if you have one bad week. They'll come back. But not using the tools effectively is a problem for sure. Another question? Go. Listen, this is the place to get the questions answered. It's a lot easier here than on a IGTV. I mean, Instagram Live. It's just your people. Okay, team is ahead. We like that. All right. Good job, team. Good job, guys. Let's go. Coming. I'm coming. Got him again. Good job. Let's just get a plate and get out of here. There we go. A friend of mine is working with me now, doing the video content, but he ain't taking it seriously. Ooh, not a good start. Not a good start. When we meet to talk about the content and stuff, he just comes and makes jokes and sometimes offending ones. He's out. He's out. So my question is, how can I make a relationship for my page? How can I make our relationship... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's get this. How can I make our relationship for my page be more serious and for him not to laugh at me? No, he's out. He's just the wrong guy. Don't. He's not the right guy. You're trying to make something work that's not supposed to work. When we started, I wanted him not to feel the work as a job, but now I see that he feels that he made the decisions. He's just not the right guy. You need to find someone who loves it, who doesn't need to be told to take it seriously. If you have to tell someone to take it seriously, yeah, he's a friend. Awesome. The first person I ever hired was my friend, and I had to let him go. It was better for both of us because it was causing both of us stress, and we're still friends. Doesn't mean that you have to be a super mean about it. It's just not what you need, and he doesn't want to give you what you need. So it's going to be unhappy for both of you. This will ruin the friendship. Like, you staying in business, you trying to protect the friendship is the thing that will ruin the friendship. Damn. Yep. Well, better to figure it out now than in 6 months and you guys are at each other's throats. Oh, snap. Is that how it works? Zan, a 90-day challenge means you do it for 90 days. I don't know what it... It's not we do it some days, right? So, yeah. So now we got to start over. Today is day... Well, you cheated today, so it doesn't count then. No cheat days. What? 90 days. You cheat after 90 days if you still want to. Are you bowing out of the challenge here? Is that what's happening? And cheat day can't be, even if there were a cheat day, which there isn't, we can't cheat on day 2. Right? Okay, so no candy at all for 90 days. No candy, no chips, no Doritos, no junk. No sugar and no junk for 90 days. And you got to be honest. Don't lie to me, Zane. I'm going to talk to your wife. Doesn't count. That's how you destroy confidence, is lying on things, right? So can you tell him to act something or act a way to persuade him to take it more seriously? No, he doesn't want to take it more seriously. Is there a chance? Sure. But small chance, and you have to be able to walk him through it. Where you're better off just having somebody who actually likes it. Like, you want someone who loves this thing, man. Someone who loves it, who's waking up thinking of an idea. Like, oh, what if we did this? What if we made this kind of video? What if we shifted it so that we did that? Right? That's what you want. Not someone who's joking, laughing, making inappropriate remarks, and not taking it seriously. You're ruining the friendship by keeping him in the business. Okay, but you know there's sugar in everything, even bananas and bread. And the air. There's no sugar in the air, Zane. Okay. Let's go with... I mean, I'm not eating bananas, but you can eat bananas. If you want to have fruit, but it's got to be natural. Not like no fruit juice, no fruit lollipops, or whatever else. Like something that is a real food. It grew somewhere. The air, Zan says. There's no sugar in the air, dude. Come on. I'm gonna call her in here to validate all this. You're gonna call your wife in here to validate what? That there's sugar in the air, or that you're gonna do it? The Reader Lounge, because I have another friend who also helps me, but he does take it seriously. Yeah, I love working with friends. I love it. I think it's great. Working with friends is fantastic. You just have to, it just has to be the right person for the right job, right? Don't ask somebody who wants to be a hockey player to play baseball. They're not going to like it. They won't be happy. Yeah, and if it's a friend, awesome. Or if it's somebody that you hire, that's fine too. It's a great lesson to learn early. But it hurts? Well, welcome to being an adult. Welcome to being an entrepreneur. Well, you know what's going to hurt more? Staying in the relationship. And then he feels like you owe him even more. And that he built this thing for you, and now you're kicking him out, and then you never talk to each other again. That hurts more. Oh, you got timed out. You're lucky I saw that before you got timed out. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. That I'm going to commit to the suffering? All right. And you got to be honest, too. Dude, you got to be honest. If you cheat, then you got to tell me that you cheated. And I'll do it, too. I'm not going to cheat, but I'll tell you. All right, I'll talk to him. But what's the conversation? It's not even talking to him. It's just basically, hey, this is not working, and I don't want us to hate each other. So I think you should do something else. And just make the job sound terrible. Here's what I really need to make this work. I need you to be doing 400 videos a day. Right? Honesty is the best policy. You got it, man. So don't tell him he's not working hard, and don't tell him that his jokes suck. Like, don't attack him. Just basically say what you want, and then make that seem so not what he wants to do, and how he would not be happy if he were to stay. Right? That's what you want to do. Make it happen. Let's go. He's doing it. All right, we're starting over. Today's day 0. Tomorrow's day 1. 90-day challenge. 92-day challenge for me. And so I just stopped the video content I'm doing, do it myself until I find someone else. Yep. You do it yourself, and if you can't, then you stop it. And then you immediately go, look, that discomfort will force you to go find somebody to do it. As long as he's there. There's an expression that good is the enemy of great. Right now, it's just good. and you never go for great. But once he's gone, you're like, oh man, somebody has to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. And then you'll find a way to make it happen. And you'll have better videos, ones that get way better engagement. Because now you got somebody doing it who loves it. Who loves reading, who loves making videos, who loves the mission you're on, who can't believe all of the lives that you're impacting, right? It shouldn't feel like work, but people like to work. Like, it shouldn't feel like a job, but it should feel like they're doing something meaningful. Not just slacking off and complaining, right? They're all coming for me. They're all coming for me. Okay, she's here now. Okay, the plan is for a 90-day, no sugar, besides fruit, but not fruit juices. It's got to be an actual fruit that you eat. No sugar and no junk food challenge. It's the no sugar and no junk food challenge for 90 days. No cheat days, no little sneak a peanut butter cup, none of that stuff. Do I get out? Do I get out? Oh, I died. She's laughing at me. Why is she laughing? Are we doing this? Because we already cheated on day 2. So I need to know I'm signing up with an accountability buddy who's going to do it. I don't want to start over every 2 days. To be honest, I thought about this in the morning. I thought about just stopping this or improving it, but maybe taking it slower would be a good option. You got to move on fast, dude. You got to move on ASAP. You got to move on super fast. Like, it's not worth slowing down your dream for your friend who doesn't want to be there anyway. Like, he's already gone. It's better for both of you. You gotta hurry up and get through it. Zan, are we doing this? I need a solid accountability buddy. Otherwise, I'll do it by myself, Zan. What are we doing here? I mean, slower is not make as much video content as I do now. Yeah, you should. And also, feel the burn of that, man. Feel the burn of that. Like, oh, man, I used to make this many videos, and now I'm only at like a half capacity. I'm pissed. I hate that. And let that burn make you go find somebody who loves it. I'm in trouble, but I'm going to do it. So today is a wash, right? Everything begins tomorrow. Yeah, well, you had the buttercup today, right? You had the buttercup. We can't be having buttercups. We're all fighting bots, so we will push top. Yep, I had dessert planned. Okay, well, don't have dessert. We can start from, what time is it? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is when it ends. When it starts, when it ends. So no dessert tonight, Zen. Let's go. And I had dessert. Zen, how did you have dessert planned if we're on a 90-day, no sugar, no junk food schedule? How is dessert planned in here? Let's go. No sweet potato. Yeah, we're going through Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all of it. All of it. Valentine's Day. Wait, does Valentine's Day pass? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're going through all of it. It's the hardest time. That's how we build confidence. Doing the difficult things. Reader Lounge. What would be the worst case scenario of leaving him to do the video content still? No! The worst case scenario is you're telling yourself that you suck. That's the worst case. You're destroying your own mindset. You're putting your dreams on hold. Especially, listen, when you didn't know that it was wrong, then that's one thing. But now you know. Now you know. And when you know it's wrong and you keep doing it, that's a path to depression, dude. Like, you need to get off this. He's gone. It has to be gone. What's the best case scenario for stopping? Best case scenario for stopping is you actually start building momentum. You start building momentum. You start actually getting your engagement up. You start actually loving the work that you're doing again and having people who feel committed and passionate about the mission that you're on. Sweet potato pie. Come on, Zan. Let's go. We're going to get you into a medium shirt. It's happening. Okay, let's do it. This is crazy. But if you can do it, then I can do it. No candy, no chips, no cookies, OMG. No ice cream, no fast food, no more McDonald's breakfast. Let's go. Yes. And no, like, planning any of this stuff. Planning a dessert on a 90-day no sugar challenge is, we got to fix our mindset here. All right, we're starting over. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Starting at 6. It is 6 now. Oh, you're in Vegas. No, so we already started. 6. What time is it for you? Are you fully? I think I asked this already, but it starts now. It's 6 for me. It was 6 for me 38 minutes ago. So 3 o'clock for you, or 4 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Great. 3 o'clock. Even better. 3 o'clock. All right, we got the Ocean Soul. We're doing this, guys. What a team. What a team. Why are they not surrendering? Can you explain more about CEO time? I went through it earlier on the stream, but I basically think about what do I want to do to build my business and make it grow faster, further, working on the business instead of in the business. And the two things I prioritized today was working on my social media content strategy, not posting, but strategy, like looking over the data, looking over what we're doing, looking what other people are doing, getting inspired, seeing where we suck and we're making mistakes, and come up with a new plan to test for the next week. And then in the afternoon, I spent the time staying in touch with the people who are most important in my network. So I've got my list of 50 to 75 people who I want to stay in touch with. And on Fridays in the afternoon, I spend time trying to bring them value. Because I suck at saying hi and I suck at staying in touch with people in general. So I don't often do a good job of it. So I keep a spreadsheet of the 50 to 75 people. And then Friday afternoons, whoever I've spent the least amount of recent time with, that's what I go and find a way to try to bring value. And then I come and game with you guys. And here we are. CEO time. Let's go, baby. Look, most of the time he's No, I'm not listening to you. Reader Lounge, it's wrong. Move on. Reader Lounge. We gotta move on. Stop it. I didn't even get anything in on that. Oh, I got the tower. Okay, we'll take that. He's not the fit. You need someone better. You need someone better. You need someone better. Reader Lounge. You need someone better. Okay, she said she's so proud of me and you're a godsend. Let's go. Come on, Zandaman. Medium shirt. Okay, but I'm only a godsend if you actually do it. We got to make it happen. So here we go. 30, no, not 30, 90 days. 90 days. And listen, dude, I I mean, probably don't eat as much as you do, but I still cheat every Saturday, full on frappuccinos and ice creams and butter tarts. You don't even have butter tarts there. You know, all of that yummy, awesome stuff. Now it's all gone for 92 days. But let's go. That's how we build confidence. And we get that blue. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock marks a new day. Project Medium shirt by Thought Leadership Academy. Let's go. We got. I just ordered you some bigger ones, but well, let's go. Well, I'd love to place a new order. Place a new order for Zan the Man. Okay, we sell this. We buy this, and we get back out onto the Rift. We can technically do 2 90-day challenges for your birthday. Well, let's worry about this one first. Okay, the first one died in 2 days, so we'll back to day 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Teemo. Let's go, Teemo. Who. Let's go, Teemo. Who. Shroom cooldown's 9 seconds. We love that. Focus, discipline, commitment, accountability. Our success will inspire others. Yeah, man. Especially yours, dude. For sure. Okay, there goes the dragon. We like that. We're doing it. We're making plays. Have you read Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins? What's your view on it? I have not read it. I know a bunch about it. I've heard Goggins talk a lot about it. I love the idea of creating a new... I mean, it's a very hard line that he takes, right? You know, if Zan the Man is working with David Goggins and he says, I just did a peanut butter cup on day 2, Goggins is gonna he might have a heart attack. But he's very intense, and he needs to be, because his otherwise he knows he's just going to slip and fall back down so quickly. So it's super impressive how he's dramatically changed his life, dramatically for the better. I don't know that path, how he's done it, is for everybody, but if it resonates, I think part of the appeal is that it makes you feel like it's possible, right? If Goggins can do it, this. You know, he was overweight and got kicked out of Buds 3 times or whatever, right? If he could do it, then I can do it too. Is what a lot of people can think. It makes it seem very achievable, even though the way he did it is crazy, right? The amount of just sheer determination and pain and suffering that he put himself through, because that was the only way he'd be able to do it. But I love the idea of creating a new Goggins. Creating a new Goggins. This is it, right? This is what you need, Reader Lounge, right? You're trying to find an excuse for this person to stay on board. Oh, but maybe if they change, or maybe if I'm nicer, or maybe if they're the wrong person. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna continue to get stepped on by other people until you develop not the Goggins super harsh core necessarily. And again, you don't have to go yell at your friend. You can be nice about it. You don't have to ruin the friendship. But this becomes part of your identity. You become the person who then always gets stepped on and always tries to find a way with people who aren't the right fit because you're afraid to have tough conversations. You have to break that. How do you have a tough conversation in a loving way that's in everybody's best interest long term? So you need Goggins right now. You gotta develop a new personality for yourself. You're getting there. Hello, Evan. It's me, Drew, or the fake news Drew? Oh, with a new name. Real Drew isn't here right now. It's the first day he's skipped in a while. Where is Real Drew? We don't have Real Drew around right now. So, fake news Drew. But you changed your name. In Misery, seek root beer. Oh my God, I love root beer. This is perfect. See, this is what I love. This is new. This is David Goggins now coming out. So Zan Zaman and I are starting a new 90-day, no sugar, no junk food challenge. When you say root beer, I think root beer floats. Oh my gosh, I love root beer floats. The first root beer float I had was at A&W. Oh, it was so good. And then my mom used to always make me root beer floats. And it's a go-to dessert for me. I love the root beer, A&W root beer with vanilla ice cream. Oh my gosh, I could taste. I might drool on my keyboard right now. It's so good. But we're not having it for 90 days. Root beer and vanilla ice cream is heaven, right? I mean, root beer alone is already great, and vanilla ice cream is already great. But you put them together, it's just an epic mix. That's what it is. You know what? That's us, dude. I'm the ice cream and you're the root beer. We got black and white together, making it happen. The epic combination. Let's go. I love it. we're a root beer float, you and me. Oh, they banned Teemo. Come on now. An Oreo cookie. Oreo cookie. There you go. It's a good call. I would take a root beer float over an Oreo cookie though. Although, I mean, I guess it depends on how many Oreo cookies. If you gave me 10 Oreo cookies, I would, I don't know, 10 Oreo cookies versus a root beer float. That's a tough call. 1 Oreo cookie is easy. You go root beer float all day long. But 10, that makes it interesting. Okay, so we go Heimer. Heimer, Dark Harvest Heimer, I guess. I don't really know what to build on Heimer. I don't really know what I'm doing on Heimer. But whatever, let's go. It's the best. Root beer is the best. Root beer is pretty fire. I gotta admit, it's my favorite soft drink. Maybe Dr. Pepper as a second. But root beer would be number 1. Yeah, root beer number 1. Dr. Pepper, maybe some like what's the vanilla Coke? That was decent. Mountain Dew is okay. But yeah, dude, talking my language. Root beer. Oreo cookie with milk. You gotta get it right on. You know, like it's gotta get the perfect. It can be too crunchy at the beginning or too soggy if you leave it in too long. So the right. No, dude, you're making my mouth water so much. I could taste it right now. Now we have to start over on the 90 days. This is the best. Strawberry Coke? I've never even tried strawberry. I haven't even heard of strawberry Coke. I know vanilla Coke. cheer wine in really good. I don't know what that cheer wine is. About what you said of toughness in relationships to maintain them, I have a similar perspective, but your word is believe. Wouldn't you believe in him to change? I believe that he can change. I don't believe in your ability to make him change or help him change. Not yet. Like, you can get there. It's just super painful. I believe that you could get there, and I believe that he could ultimately get there, but he's got a brighter path doing something else, right? Like, it's just not what he wants to do, man. That's not what he wants to do. Let him move on. You're holding him back from doing what he wants to do. My friend doesn't have the same perspective on personal development and business as me. Well, that's already a no-go. Is this the same guy? Yeah, I mean, that's going to make the friendship tough. But hopefully there's some other things you can connect on, right? Like, I can connect with people on League of Legends, even if they don't care about personal development or entrepreneurship or anything else. I can connect with them. I guess I'm just going to recommend it because I don't know what I'm doing here. I can connect with people. And so can you. You can connect with people on something else besides reading or besides personal development or besides, you know, something you like, your city or your sport team or something. You can do it. But if they're going to be a close friend, it's going to be hard. If they're working with you, it's not going to happen. Who's my top lane? Set. Set's the guy who banned Teemo? Come on now, Set. What are we doing here? Bye, jungle. Yep, same guy. Oh my god, dude, it's over. Can you just end it tonight and start? You're screwing up his life, keeping him here. Legit, not just your business, his life. How to not overthink too much? Teach yourself to act. Like, as soon as you catch it, do something about it. You're still probably going to overthink, but as soon as it goes, you overthink a lot because it's subconscious for you, because you just default to overthinking. But as soon as you catch it, as soon as you catch the fact that you're overthinking, that's when you need to shift into action. And it's going to be scary because you don't know what to do and you want it to be perfect. But it won't be. Expect to suck and go make it. So as soon as you catch yourself overthinking, immediate action. That's what you need to. That's the rewiring you need to make. Immediate action. I caught it. Oh crap! Action. Go every single time. Leonidas in the house. Welcome aboard. I'm craving food, but wasn't aware of any challenge until I found your channel a couple minutes ago. But I'll dub because I like more. Might want to see more of your live streams. All right, welcome aboard. This is a new thing. So we started 90-day no sugar challenge yesterday. Yesterday, 2 days ago when we started, Zane. But we had to kind of redefine what a no sugar challenge meant. And so we're starting over. Starting over today. So today's back to day one of the no sugar challenge, 90 days, and we're gonna make it happen. Yesterday. Okay, so now it's officially, this is the real, it was our warm-up. We had some hiccups, you know, along the way, but it's happening this time. And here we go. Leonidas says sub. Yeah, I get it. I read dub. I know you meant sub. Anyway, thank you for joining. If you want to join us on our 90-day challenge, that's awesome too. It's a commitment. It's hard. It's going to be hard to do. But we do hard things, right? We do hard things, guys. Come on. No, I had some hiccups, but now I'm drinking some water. Well, it's all good. Listen, it's a team. It's a team effort, Zane. If you screw up, I screw up. We're running a three-legged race here. If you face plant, you're taking me down with you. So it's my responsibility here too. Let's go. Three-legged race. That's the Oreo. Right now, text him, start the conversation, asking him if he doesn't feel connected. No. Don't ask him that. What's he gonna say? He's gonna say, I feel connected. If he does feel kind of connected, I'll try to make it a better relationship. Wait, if he does feel kind of connected, I will try to make it a better relationship for the business? I don't know what that means. You need to text him, and he needs to move on. Oh no, 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 oh no. If he does feel connected, you already know, dude. You already know. You already know. You don't need to ask that question. That's not a good question. You already know. You have to go in already decided. This isn't a either or scenario. You've already decided. Israel on my team wants to AFK. That's not good. Think about your other friend and how well it works. And now think about your first friend and how it doesn't. You need the other one. You need relationships where it works. Period. And it's either you can either do it right now, or it's gonna be in 3 months, or 6 months, or 12 months. It's like, at what point do you actually decide to have the tough conversation? And it's only gonna get harder. Your best shot at saving a relationship is ending the business relationship right now. How often you stream? I'd like not to miss them. So evenings, weekday evenings, usually. I'm gonna save it here. Weekday evenings, 6 o'clock Eastern, and not Tuesdays, but usually the other days, as long as I'm not traveling, which I'm not right now, obviously. So 4 times a week right now. Yeah, so come on by. 6 o'clock Eastern, bring your questions, get them ready. Oh, Vi's bot. Okay, so let's push. Oh, I had Ultimate up too. I could have probably got that. The one who does seem to be passionate about it, that friend, yeah, the one who seems passionate about it is awesome. You like working with them. Things are easier. Things are smoother. More momentum actually happens in the business, right? It's great. That's what you need. That should be all the people on your team. And you're settling out of convenience. Hey, Terry. Welcome aboard, man. Happy Friday. Much love. Have a great weekend. You too, man. So far, so good. So far, so good. Had a great CEO day. I think we go. Yeah, we go Leandries. We go here. So you can't post to IG from your computer, only from your phone? No, you can. You just have to. I don't know if you can do it from Instagram.com, but you can go to Creator Studio. Look up Instagram Creator Studio. And then you can post from the desktop. You just can't post to Reels, I think. I don't think that's been set up yet, but otherwise you can post pictures and videos. Hey, Zandaman, same to you. I love the movement maker love on the live stream too. It's great. Oh, set went bot. All right. Well, then we'll just push top if he's gonna go bot. Let's go. Oh, we got a kill. That's not good though. Just out of range. Come on now. Oh, and I took a tower shot. I posted 8 or 9 pics, but if you got cut off, it's the best. There you go. Well, he just went up. You can also delete them and put them up again. You're thinking, they don't actually all have to be square, but we always just default to making them square. The video content friend was interested on the page before being part of it. That's fine. Everybody wants to be part of it. Everybody's excited before he's a part of it. Then he realizes, oh, this is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Dude, you're still making excuses. It's not the right fit. You have to move on. Make the call. Move on. Oh, the heel. The heel. The last second heel. Okay, what do we buy? What do you think of the phrase, don't mix friends with business? I love mixing friends with business. It just has to be the right friend. Terry, I just shared your pics with my IG story. Although cut off a bit, they were great. Nice. There you go. Look at that. I love it. Is it more about not mixing them in the wrong business? No, just it's the role. You're asking him to do things that he doesn't want to do. So stop trying to force it. And he doesn't feel great either that he's not committed and that he's not doing a good job for you, right? He's not happy about that. It's over, dude. Like, the faster you realize that and move on and make it happen, the better for everybody. I wanted to show Angela visuals of the 4 pillars of confidence and the 4 levels of confidence. I'll make them better. Thanks. There you go. Nice. Onwards. He does want to do it, but he wants to do it his way. You're still making excuses for him. Like, it doesn't matter what you say. He's going to keep coming back to the same thing. And you can convince yourself of it for another 6 months and then end it. Or you can end it now, potentially save the relationship, and actually have growth on your page again. Damn, it hurts. Yeah, oh, listen, I didn't say it's easy. This isn't easy. If it was easy, you would have done it already. I have to move. Yes, you have to move. Exactly. And the mindset is teaching yourself that you don't run away from the things that hurt. Right? That's what you're doing. You know it's the right thing to do. You know it's going to hurt. And you're trying to find excuses for why to stick doing it. And that's a really dangerous. Zane's talking about confidence. That's the opposite of confidence. That's how you lose confidence in yourself and your abilities. Okay, we got that. That's good. That's good. Do I have enough to get? Oh, I do. Very exciting. Sorcerer shoes, I think. Yep, let's go. Terry, check out my IG chat from today. The visuals would make more sense. IG Live with Angela. Nice. I love the collabs, man. The collabs make me so happy. Change of topic. Have you given a speech in Mexico? My first speech was in Mexico. My first speech ever, even before I did the YMCA here in Toronto, was in Mexico. I spoke at the APEC Summit for young entrepreneurs, and I represented my country, Canada, as one of the delegates. And yeah, I spoke to, I don't remember all the people, but APEC. If you look up APEC, A-P-E-C, it's an international organization, and they flew me into Mexico City, and I had my own security detail, which is crazy. It wouldn't let you outside the compound. And anytime you wanted to leave, you had to go with security, which I was not used to. I was what, 22 when all that happened. So, but I don't think I've done a speech since. I don't think I've done a speech since. So my very first speech was in Mexico, and I don't think I've done a single speech in Mexico since. When was it? 1992? Yeah, 1992. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, well, there's 4 top, 3 top. You speak Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish. I do not know hablas español. That was before I was born? Yeah. Well, listen, I'm 40, so I probably did a lot of stuff before you were born. Like, have to work with, and I fired my best friend before you were born. Nice. Who's doing well? Pike. Pike's our key win con here. 0-6 bot lane. How did your friend take it? It was actually, this is the part of the communication, right? So let me explain what happened with my friend, so it might help you. So I was working on a website, and I needed content. I needed articles written, right? You have a website, you need content for the website. I didn't enjoy writing, so he was a writer. You know, he wanted to write movies and manuscripts and stuff. So I said, hey, how about I hire you to write? You can write for my website. You like writing. It's going to be a great fit. And at the beginning, he loved the idea, right? Everybody loves the idea at the beginning until they get into it. And the frustration came when he got so obsessed about details that it took him, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks to write a single article, where I wanted to get multiple articles out a day, because he would agonize over having the right word. It had to be the perfect word. I'm like, dude, that doesn't matter. That word doesn't matter. Just put out the content, keep going. Like 80% is good. 80% quality is good enough. You're never going to get to 100. Just go. And it became super frustrating when this is where we would fight. It's like, man, I need an article. We have no article. There's nothing happening on the website. There's nothing going up. We need content. Where is the content? And he'd always be like, well, it's not good enough. I don't want to put my name on this. It's not going out here. This can't happen. And I just had to tell him, like, this is not working out for either of us. Like, our friendship is falling apart. You're not happy. I'm not happy. We just have different values around this stuff, right? So we can still be friends. We just maybe even work together. But if I'm going to make a movie script or something, then I'm going to hire him to do it. But to write the articles that I needed for my website, it was painfully obvious that it was not going to be a good opportunity for us to stay working together. So I told him. And again, it wasn't that I was telling him that he's too slow. It's like, this is what I need, and doing this is killing both of us, right? It's not like you're too slow, you're not committed, you're not working fast enough, you're too much of a perfectionist. You're not trying to blame him for anything. It's not saying that he's a bad person, right? That's not the point. So, yeah, he had to move on. And because I wasn't blaming him for anything, it didn't destroy the friendship. So that's critical, right? He's not a loser, and he's not doing anything wrong. He's just being himself, and it's just not what he's doing is not the role that you need right now in the business. Period. No, he's not a bad person. Yeah, you're not saying he's a bad person. And you're not, don't, if you put him on the defensive, then he'll fight just to stay. Just because he doesn't want to be wrong. You just have to make the job be so unappealing. Like, here's what I need for the videos. I need to get it done exactly like this for it to work. And it's not making you happy. So I think you should move on and do something that makes you happy. Don't tell him he's not committed, and don't tell him any of that stuff. He's just not happy. And you don't want to keep him in a spot where he's not happy. Period. Are we fighting this? Oh, that is a Fed Lucian. Hoo-wee. But he doesn't understand his role in the page. Well, he understands that you're not happy. He understands that he has a different vision and he wants to do something else that you just don't want. And then how he handles it and talks about it is not productive either. It's the same story with me from the beginning. Great. So get there faster. Here's a good question. How do you advise and workshop women who are stuck in their feelings? I sit with them in their feelings. Because they're not going to listen to you. If you just say like, hey, just be smart, be logical. You're being illogical. That's not going to serve anything. They're not going to listen to you. So I sit with them in their feelings and then have the patience. Like, what they need is patience and understanding, because they feel like nobody is listening or understands them. It doesn't mean you agree with them. It doesn't mean that you're saying that they're right, but you're listening. Switching to mobile. All right. Much love, Zan. It's a good stream. Good questions, guys. I like it. It's not much about the videos. The videos are fine. The thing is his attitude and making decisions. What are your thoughts there? It's the same thing, dude. You're going in circles. This doesn't matter anymore. It's over. He's not the right guy. You're still looking for excuses. We're circling. You're just going in circles around the parking lot. He is not the right guy. It's okay. Not everybody has to be the right fit. It's fine. I think I should sometimes be wrong in order to progress. The thing is that it happens constantly. I feel it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing, man. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. You have to start teaching yourself that you're capable of doing the difficult things. You're just slipping between, this is what's happening right now. You're slipping between, it's the right thing to do, but it's so hard. And then trying to find some other solution. Right? You're trying to back away. It's like, yeah, it's the right thing to do, but it's so hard. Well, what if I did this? Your default mindset is around trying to avoid the difficult thing. And that's what needs to switch. You already know it's the right thing to do. You have to attack it and do it. What do you buy next? I guess this. Terry. The longer you wait, the more you procrastinate. That's a rhyme, dude. Look at that. He's rapping here. The longer you wait, the more you procrastinate. And the brain will take over to make excuse why you can or cannot do something. Yep. Terry's got it. There we go. Making plays. We like that. Oh, the set came in. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, went 1-for-1. Oh, we got the Lucian too, fam. There we go. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, the triple. Look at the Heimer play. I'm really just a Heimer main, guys. Look at that. Holy. We'll take those. We will take those. Can I buy this yet? Not yet. Right, but if they can't or won't move past their feelings, how then can they progress with results? You sit with them until they get past their feelings. Otherwise, you can't. And telling them that you're stuck in your feelings is not going to work. Patience. Like part of good coaching sometimes is just being more stubborn than the other person. Like whoever's more confident and stubborn wins a lot of times. You know, the reader lounge is the same thing. He's coming up and what about this? And what about this? He's stuck in his feelings too. Slightly different in that he already knows that he needs to move on. He's just afraid to do it. But it's just patience. Whatever excuse he's going to bring up, it's nope. Just another excuse. Nope, you're just afraid. That's just fear talking again. Nope, that's just fear talking again. Right? So same thing. Not combative though. At the beginning, just listening. Are we fighting this? What are we doing, guys? What's the game plan here? Whoa! Oh, mama. Do you play League of Legends with your son? Sometimes. The first time we played against people, we played bots. It was 5 people against 5 bots, which became easy to. I got good enough that I can carry that game. That doesn't mean you're very good at all, but at the time it meant that I felt good. And my son was 5. He didn't know how to play the game, and he just was interested in the character. So he would come out here onto the map, and then teleport back to base, and then just run on the map, and then just teleport back to base and run out of the map. Not playing, not understanding, just having fun, which is fine, right? Fun is good. So I told my teammates, because sometimes people can be toxic in games, right? Just like in life. I told them, hey, I'm playing League of Legends with my son here. He's 5. So don't freak out if he does stuff that kind of looks stupid. But don't worry, I can carry the game. I'll carry us. I can carry it by myself. And I remember one guy in the comments wrote, you are playing with your son and he's 5? Like, yep. You're the greatest dad ever. So that was fun. I just find women have a more difficult time moving past their feelings than men. Sure, but men are also more stubborn. Men can be super stubborn. Women, once you, and this is, broad brush, but women are much more likely to take feedback than guys are. If they feel like they've been heard, right? women can definitely be stubborn and definitely show claws and definitely, you know, give you a hard time. But if they feel like they've been heard, they're much more willing to um, do the work and to take feedback and be collaborative and not feel threatened by you and your answers. So this is just pros and cons, and it's a spectrum. It's not just all men are this, all women are that. It's definitely a spectrum, but just knowing that, it's having the patience to sit with them, make sure they feel heard, and then they'll be much more receptive. They'll do the work. Feelings is a sticking point, and I want to take on that challenge of helping them manage, control, and master their feelings. Yeah, I mean, feelings can also be fantastic. So it's not that all feelings are bad. It's just, are they feelings that make you proud? Jean-Francois, welcome. Drew, yo, yo, yo. We were talking about you, Drew. Other Drew was here for a bit. Fake Drew, fake news Drew was here. So we weren't sure if we should call him Drew or fake Drew or what, because he was the only Drew at the time who was here. But anyway, he was here. Okay. You know, there's 2 inhibs for that. Oh, he flashed. All right, well, that's worth. Ultimate for flash is worth. I'm playing Fortnite tonight. All right, happy Fortniting. Changing topics. What are your thoughts on being wrong to progress in general in life, to be wrong constantly? Well, you're wrong and then you're right. Right? I mean, you start, you have an idea. Look at what you've done with your book account on Instagram. You started, it didn't pop. And then you found some things that worked. And then you made some tweaks and changes, and then things started to work a little better. Right? So you're wrong, and then you're wrong, and then you're wrong, and every time you're a little bit less wrong, and then it works. And then you take on the next challenge, and then you're wrong again on a bunch of things. You know, that's the process, and then it works. So sure, the more you're wrong, the more you'll end up finding something that works, and you'll be right. Whoa. Oh, I can't believe I flashed that wall. That was crazy. Okay, base, guys, base. That was a crazy, that's like a perfect flash. That's a fat wall I got over. That was bonkers. Life is about testing, says Drew. You got it. A/B testing, baby. Yeah, most things won't work out. That's fine. Just expect it not to work at the beginning. Terry, I'm about to try Flick for IG. What's your experience using it? I like Flick. It's not perfect, but I mean, what's perfect? It's the best that there is. I gave them some feedback. I actually have to call Loic again. Anyway, I gave them some feedback because they wanted to use some of the things that I was doing on kind of YouTube and apply it to testing on IG. So I love making data-driven decisions. So happy to help give feedback. So it's not perfect, but it's the best that there is. And they're gonna keep making more features and upgrades and everything else. So good luck. Happy testing. Make sure you put in your account, right? Make sure you sync your account because it gives you recommended hashtags for your specific account. Can Ezreal clear all those things out? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, Shaco steals it. What? Shaco steals. Holy. Understood. We'll do. All right. Good luck. Let us know how it works out, man. Okay. Like when they get triggered from a comment, from a post or what have you, they just can't get past the hurt. I want to help them immediately get out of the pain and back to their power. So, like anything else that you train, nothing's going to be immediate, right? Like you need to not be frustrated yourself and how slow it's going, right? Otherwise, it's going to hurt the process. If I actually got mega frustrated with you for having a peanut butter cup today, it would slow the progress for where we want to take this thing, right? So it's giving them tools, but not expecting them to be great at nailing the tools right from the beginning. So you have to understand, well, why are they triggered by it? You have to understand the why. They have to feel heard. What is it about them that makes them feel triggered about this comment that just got put up? Is it that their mom always told them that they were XYZ, or when they went to high school they were bullied, or like what? What's the trigger? You have to get into the story so they feel hurt. Because if you don't get into it, they won't listen to the advice, or they might listen in the moment, but you're not actually going to solve anything. So you're just re-triggering this every time. How bad is this pike? 6, 4, 12. He's not bad. It's our bot lane 3, 5, and 2 and 10 that we're losing. The pike's doing decent. All right, Evan. Thanks. I was gonna read. I'll tell you how the thing with my friend goes next week. All right. Good luck. But didn't you already text him? I thought you texted him. What are we waiting on? The biggest thing about people leaving negative comments is about recognizing that they are the ones who's hurting themselves and empathizing it. Yeah, so yes, like the person's in pain. Before often you can get to that is understanding why it triggers you so much, though. Like why? Why? So that you don't get as triggered the next time, and you have a strategy or solution or tool set to get out a little faster. A lot of people don't even know why. Like that's the work, is to figure out why they're triggered so much. I gotta roll. Catch up with you later. Hey, good luck, Terry. Good luck, man. Happy flicking. How do you choose Q&A for your lives? This goes clipped onto the channel. So my editor is going to watch this video afterwards and then find the questions that are, I don't know, good enough, I guess, or my responses were good enough. And yeah, then she's going to turn those into clips. This is an experiment channel, right? Like these are not 10-minute videos typically. They're short. The clips are going to be 1 minute, 2 minutes. Sometimes I'll talk for a little bit longer, but most of the time it's a pretty quick answer. So this is rough. 1 to 5 minutes usually. All right, there you go. Drew's done the work. Oh, Lucian, baby, just walks right into it. That's what we like to see. Oh my goodness. What is Vi doing? You're just walking into all of it. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, Zillion. Okay. Are we doing dragon? Oh, no, we don't have the health bar to do dragon. Okay, but yikes. This Heimer dinger. Woo-wee. I'm really a Heimer main, guys. So it's your editor that chooses? Yeah, my editor chooses. My editor chooses. She goes through, she labels it, she clips it, she labels it. What do I do next? Am I full build? Yeah, I am. I gotta sell my boots. Gotta sell my boots. All right. Yeah, she was triggered so bad yesterday by a troll and couldn't wait to talk to me today. I just want to be able to serve her better next time. Who? This is Angela? Who was triggered so much by a troll? What are the parameters you gave her so that she chooses which one to put? Basically, any question that kind of makes sense. Like any question. So she'll take yours, and I have to try to read the because she can't see the chat. The chat is not there, so she has to read from what I say. So I sometimes speak too quickly. You know, I speak ahead of my my brain is already answering the question, so I flub on the question. I don't answer it fully. So I need to do that better. But she'll just listen for any questions and usually tries to do the ones that, like if somebody's talking about League, if Drew's asking, you know, Drew asked, how is this Pike doing? Or I forget what he wrote. Something like that. That's probably not going to make it in, right? But when you ask me this question, how do we pick? Then she's probably going to clip that one and put it up. See, why didn't she put my AI one from this week? I don't know. It could still be scheduled too, by the way. But I don't know. That's really why he's asking. It's like, because she didn't answer my question. She didn't put it up. I don't know. Goodbye. What is Vi doing? That was a disaster. Okay. Can we ever get the dragon? I mean, we're just constantly... These guys are just fighting like crazy. Can we ever do something? This is bonkers. Oh, Pike, baby. What are you doing up there, my guy? What are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Can we just get... Yeah, I think we can just get... I mean, I'm Heimer, right? We got turrets. We can do this. I hope. What she did choose, what would I do if I had 20% of your time? Okay, there you go. Maybe she didn't like my answer. Maybe it wasn't your question. Maybe she just didn't like my answer. I don't know. That could be it too. But she only shared this at the very end of the IG, so I want to take on the challenge of helping women master their feelings. Okay, so that's it. Like, why are you... So that's the next question for Angela. Why does it trigger you? What does it make you feel? Where does that come from? So somebody leaves a nasty comment. Why? She got judged a lot. Okay, great. I want to make sure you like my questions. I'll answer anything. I mean, I may not always have an answer. If you ask me how to sew a dress or something, I don't expect a great answer. But I'll take on any question. I'm happy to. Ezreal. Ezreal gets picked. Ezreal, how do you get picked, my guy? Okay, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing Heimer things, guys. We are doing Heimer things. It's happening. No, I'm the only one alive. Are we doing it? Uh-oh. Oh, I should have flashed instead of heal. I don't know if I would have made it out anyway. We are carrying this game. Okay, now we gotta sell our boots. Sell, and what do we buy? Oh shoot, I got rid of it. Death cap. Purchase. Did I buy it? No, purchase. There we go. And then get this. Okay. Whew. I mean, he just ignores my questions most of the time. Ouch, Drew. Wow. Wow, Drew. I may not see it, but I feel like I don't play favorites. That's amazing, though. Jean-Francois, so about Evan Jarvis, can we move the chat over to Discord as an experiment to defeat the AI? Sure. I don't know what you have in mind, but I have a Discord, but we could start a new Discord. Go for it. From 10 minutes ago, I didn't answer. I didn't recognize Juice Question from 10 years. Well, it's 3 lines. Oh, Movement Maker's thoughts. Ooh, how about on the off weeks, I go live and do a feedback Friday in the Facebook group, bringing people on and giving feedback for their content thumbnails. We could test it. Whoa, Shaco, what are you doing, my guy? I forgot I had Zanyas too. I can play around my Zanyas. Huh? Yeah, it's only my second game, but yeah, it's gonna be my last game. This game is it's 45 minutes. This is a long game.
Are you almost done?
Maybe.
Why are your feet purple?
Why are my feet purple? I don't know. I didn't know my feet were purple. Why are my feet purple?
You look like you have disease.
I look like I have a disease? Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. That is not what you want to hear when you're, you know, you can't really focus on what's happening in the game. Come on, Pike, get in there, do stuff. Really? My feet look like I have a disease?
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Heimer. They banned my Teemo. Oh my god, the base is under attack. I mean, it's at the end. One big fight, and whoever wins the next big fight wins.
Okay, Salah's ready. Can you just finish it after?
Yeah. Woo-wee. Okay, let's get this. Thank you for your encouragement. Nice. Who's editing your videos? Oh, wait. Sorry. I did ask her where she does. And they mentioned childhood. Yeah, but you find the story. You got to find the story. Who's editing your videos? Yelena or Sandra? Oh, neither. They can't edit. I mean, I guess I could teach them, but they have other priorities. Oh, baby. We got that, Lucian. We use our ult. Let's go. Come on now. Hi, Nina. Chat says hi, Nina. Jean-Francois says hi. He's in Movement Makers, too. Purple means low blood circulation. I maybe need to be jumping more. I don't know. I didn't know my feet were... Oh, man, they do look purple. I kind of look like a zombie. I need to be jumping more. I need to move more. That's what happens when I'm just standing still. Listen, it's a 48-minute game. This is high pressure here. Who got it? Who's stealing the blue? Pike? Did Pike take the blue? Pike does not need blue. Does Pike need blue, Drew? I feel like Pike does not need blue. Yeah, Baron. That's a good call. Baron's a good call. Baron's a good call. I'm coming. Heimer's coming. Look at this Heimer. 14, 5, and 12. Come on now. We're doing it. What, are we not? Oh, no. Now we're fighting mid. What are you guys doing? We had a perfect setup on Baron. Was Baron not the play? Uh-oh. Get him. Oh. All right, zillion ult down though. That's worth it. There we go. Oh, the triple kill for Heimer. Come on now. This is stressful, guys. Come on, give me. Oh, nice. That's what we want. That's definitely what we want. The ace. Okay, I think we just end it. That's it. That's game. Oh my goodness. A 17, 5, and 13 Heimerdinger. That's what I'm talking about. We are really just a Heimerdinger main, guys. Whew. All right. Gotta get circulation in my feet so I don't end up losing them. Purple feet. I look like a zombie. Yeah. So that happens when I put too much pressure. All right. Top gap. GG. All right, guys. Woo. Drew, you got to get here early next time so we can actually get a game in before I go back to Teemo support next season. How do we get that to? Let's give it to Pike in honor of Drew. We're going to give it to Pike. Let's go. Why not? What a game. Hi, Nina. Hi, Zen says hi, too. GG, yeah. All right. Okay, we're doing it. The climb is real. The climb is real. Let's go. What a game, guys. All right, that's it. Okay, back on Monday. Back on Monday? Hold on. Let's check. What day is today? Today is the 20th, 23rd. Yes, back on Monday, 6 o'clock Eastern. I will see you guys there. Appreciate you. Continue to believe. Have a great weekend and happy Thanksgiving to my American